Hello and welcome to Ys Memories of Celceta. I've played Origins 7 and 8 so far, so this is not my first one. I'm not playing them in a very normal order, because apparently this is 4, but it was remastered, so it was made after 7 and before 8. And they can all kind of be played standalone anyways. I mean, it's just Adol on adventures, but I plan to play them all eventually. I don't know why I chose this one. I bought a few of them, but I think it's just the engine is a little more up to date, and I'm getting ready for 9, so I'm kind of staying with the characters that are all together. What do you call that system? Because normally Adol plays alone, I think. It's just the 3-character system, something like that. Either way, audio is probably going to be a little weird here, playing on Nightmare, because I always do, and I'm blind. So, Adol Christian, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues, and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. Really? However, readers have found themselves wondering at what point Adol Christian, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet, in truth, the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogue. Okay. And I know nothing about this game other than one specific fact that I'll hold off on. The adventure I am about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years ago, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders awaited him there? Ooh, this is a pretty cool art. Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta, and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. Okay. Oh. Falcom. Falcom can never... There's something just nice to look at with these really simple-looking assets. Okay. I'm probably going to be ending up playing Trails of Cold Steel 4 alongside this too, so after I finish up Persona 5. Well, maybe. Wow. You look a little different here, but you're always Adol. Red-haired youth. You don't look very good. And I have everything maxed on this. I'm playing on PC, by the way, so that's a wonder. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. Way I hear it, there are veins all the way into Great Forest. The Great Forest. Huh. This gold rush business really never lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in that forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near the place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead, after all. Sure. Well, Adol's clearly going into the forest. Right after he takes a long nap, or something. What's going on there? Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control. And this city has never been more active. A happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Well, I hear there's going to be a new Governor General soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's gonna change. They just come over here, put all the effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right, but wait, hang on. Oh. Huh. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. I wish they'd at least end the war with Altago so I could do business in peace already. She looked familiar. Is she in 8? I feel like there's still characters in 8 that totally were making references I didn't know. I didn't know which game they were from. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. What was that one girl's name? Grismelda? I forgot where she was from. She told me. Watch it, you idiot. Look where you're going. Oh. Adol's completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. Huh. That all you got, kid? Kids, he stays, I tell ya. No backbone at all. Okay. Oh. Someone's very tired. Where am I? Who am I? Adol doesn't talk. He doesn't have inner thoughts. What is this? Yep. That's the one part I know about. Well, from the description is he has amnesia here, so. Opening. Could we get to hear more Falcom violin? And other instruments? I haven't seen this either. This is definitely updated from the last one. I played 7 like a month ago. Maybe. Wow. There's a lot of characters in here. That's normal. Yep. You know, the only character I don't see is a blue-haired boy. There we go. I always like these intros, but it was missing a lack of it had a lack of Dogi, which is pretty obvious because I'm pretty sure he's not in this game. I don't know, because I was reading reviews when I was going through it, and a lot of people just top headline, "No Dogi, I'm out." But what would happen to Dogi? Because I know Dogi met Adol before this game, like before 4 on the timeline. So, well, he has amnesia, so clearly they got separated. I have a feeling I'm going to see him at some point. And I'll have his voice ready. My awful Dogi voice that I use everywhere now. Peach, huh? Goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Thank you for helping me. Well, fortunately, I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill, and I'd hate to see it happen again. Sure.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Oh my god, there's voices!
There you are. I finally found you.
Oh, you're not gonna do the rest of your lines? It's me, your old pal
I thought I
Durin.
told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Who's Adol?
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Like, the lines are voiced and then they're not. Oh boy, that's really not funny. It's you, Adol. Adol Kristen. Because that was a random line. Never mind that. I can't believe you're back alive from the great forest of Celceta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you'll lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods. But Hispania and Rome both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. I tried to stop you, man. And once you stepped out of that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure, like all the others. I don't like that it's on the right now. It's so random. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of my dearest friend.
All right.
Are you the temporary Dogi? Now, straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp on the details. Try winging it. You serious? Alright, that's what I like to hear. Oh, first and foremost, something about a village. Just knowing that would be a huge deal for future expeditions. I don't know why I skipped it. Adol couldn't continue the charade. He wound up telling him the truth. That mug just flipped. You gotta be kidding me. You don't even remember who I am? Or who you are, for that matter.
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest. I want no part of it. Oh, good friend. Sorry, man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear it, one. Hey, what's wrong? We've got a big problem. The mine. There are monsters in the mine. What? Some monsters just showed up in the newly dug tunnel. It does lead to some old ruins. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah. All of them are just customer. Leo? Commander Leo? Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. Seems like he's out doing some sort of military training exercises. Even worse, the soldiers are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once, and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyway, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Right. All present.
No way.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down on the mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. Okay. Oh! Move! Talk! Yep. Examine. Further customizability has been added specifically for PC. Yep. I would like to check that right away. I'm assuming... Oh, wow, they actually kind of lowered it to start. Because the last game when I was playing it, the audio was just super off. But I'm assuming sound effects are still way too high. I don't know about voice. I'm just going to boost voice a little. We're going to see. This one was awkward because when I did Ys VII, the first 3 episodes, I had to balance everything constantly and change it in editing, and it was not good. So what is this? Change party AI settings. Offensive, evasive? I mean, offensive would be the normal thing. I think we're all good. Sorry, I don't like to spend all the time in the menu. I just wanted to double check here. Okay, it's set to dual shock. That's nice, you have that option. Okay. I always have to get acquainted with the menus though, since I'm gonna be spending so much time in here. Personally. Armor and stuff. Artifacts, so adventurer gear. Okay, so we use L2. I see. L2 in the buttons for skills. I'm gonna have to switch some stuff around for sure. Look at that all. Still don't know where I'm putting the camera. It's probably top right, like usual, because otherwise I'm blocking text. But hopefully I'm not blocking too much.
Don't let him hit you! Let's get him! Find an opening! Focus on offense!
Okay, Bryce. How dare you? I was trying to turn my camera and Bryce started talking. I can go in and out, but that's it. This is different. I don't even know if I could turn my camera in the other Ys. What am I talking about? Oh. Right. Things have been known to happen on occasion during mine excavations. Things like this. I just hope no one gets injured. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. Though it looks like I'm going to have to get ready to accept some injured people in here as well. Sorry, but can you wait until I finish setting things up? Sure. Normally, the inn would be getting quite lively at about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I sure hope they're all okay. Oh, you don't have... Interesting. Usually everyone has, like, multiple text lines. Various quests are displayed on the board. Oh, I know where I'm going. Monster in the mines. Are you gonna take a look at it as well? Mucho? Make sure you don't relax your muscles then. Keep them fired up like a pickard on a spit. I am a man. Okay. You're doggy. Just the way you did that. Oh, man. Okay. Is there a fast... Oh, if you hold O. Can I get a mini-map? It's awkward that I can't look back because... I have no idea where everything's set up. This is going to be very different because I'm also playing Persona 5 Strikers where O is interact and square is attack, but in this game X is attack, X is interact, and O is dodge. So everything's backwards. Okay, well I'm probably going to finish it soon enough. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to be mixing up controls all the time. Oh, you guys are shaking. Constantly. You okay? Click the camp menu in the lower right corner. Yep. Controller. Save. Right. I don't need that information to save. Apparently this game autosaves every 5 minutes. Oh, there is a map. Great, it's in the top right. I'm probably blocking it. Yeah, there's no good spot for this. Okay, I can't even go in there. Monsters? What kind of monsters? I want to see them. I really want to see some monsters, even if it's just a quick glance one time. Really. I'm so used to people having multiple text lines. I can't believe Evan actually wants to see a monster. He really is fearless. I'm scared just thinking of them. Yeah, just single text lines. Interesting. Wow. Okay, well. Are you gonna be like the main central hub here? Everything's closed. Gotta get familiar with your surround. Oh, hello. Irene. I heard there was some trouble here and decided to come see for myself. Doesn't seem as though getting any closer would be wise, however. I think I'll keep my distance and watch the drama unfold from afar. Wait, here. Oh, this is the mines? Okay, well. That's not Leo over there, is it? Actually, it's a woman, so I suppose not. I don't remember seeing anyone like that in the Celcetan army. Mining sure is risky work. I just hope they all make it out okay. No, you're not her. Are you? She reminds me of Grismelda, but you can't be. No, she's from another game for sure. I don't know why I thought this one. What is taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of here. Yes, ma'am. The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. Huh? Who's that now? That's, Governor General Griselda. It is her. Interesting. So this is where she's from. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Ha! Guess you can't win them all. Are you the last? No. No. The head miner and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Please help them. Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. Where are the other 2 there? You 2. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. Oh god. That's a face. But we haven't received any orders from the captain yet. This is an emergency and I am in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Hey, Sancho. Who's higher rank, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course, idiot. There's no time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. What the hell's going on? Governor General sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say that about those soldiers. But let's wait and see. I guess maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet no one else seems to be able to see it but Adol. Everything's all bad TV-y. As you progress, you'll find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Yep. Switch to the appropriate character, touch the circle, or press Y to activate the character's unique action. Interesting. I didn't know they had... Well, that wasn't an 8, but I actually think that this might be a 9, from what I've heard. Like everyone has their own things. I don't know. Touching the light. Adol can regain lost memories by touching... Oh, so... I was thinking like actual actions. not just... Adol can interact, but okay. I need 1 second. Okay. I need to rehydrate quick. Oh, I guess that's the new Governor General everyone's been talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter, from the looks of it. I know it's not very nice, but I kinda came here just to see the Romans running around in a panic. I certainly wasn't expecting this. That Governor General Griselda actually behaves competently. Yeah. I wonder when Leo's gonna show up. He really does have the worst timing. Though I suppose I shouldn't say that too loudly around here. Occasionally, we'll stumble upon a rune while digging, and strange creatures will start appearing. Alright. It's not like this is the first time that's happened, but the closer we get to the Great Forest, the more vicious the monsters we find are. This is why I've always been against digging anywhere near that place. He said there's 3 miners still trapped inside, but everyone else is safe and sound. A few got injured, but fortunately no one died. Not yet, anyway. Now we just need the head miner and the others to come out alive. I really hope they're okay. The head miner and the others got trapped in a room with a huge monster. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to do anything. How could I just run away like that? You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Come on, have a drink of water and calm down. Yes, ma'am. There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Okay, now we're gonna touch the light. Super unique action. Oh boy. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head. Me too.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Is that Green and Crow?
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
HP up. Oh, that was really bright. Sword? Was I a swordsman? Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try to help resolve the situation. Well, now you're back to being Adol already. Except for, I can hear your inner thoughts, and I forgot that even in 8, I don't know, ever since playing 7, where he had absolutely no thoughts whatsoever, it was just him nodding. Yep, you can rewatch memories. Got it. Okay, so we're just gonna go in. So this is basically just a zoom in and out. Oh, and you're locked there. Interesting. You don't even have a sword. What are you planning to do here? Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems a commotion caused a cave-in. Sure. Okay.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold up now. I step away from you for just a few minutes and you find you wandering in here alone? Where do you think you're going? I heard a strange voice. You sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. I'll explain to Turin what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate more in this world, whole wide world, than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try to solve everyone else's problems, and you drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if you must go, at least take this. Thank you. Alright. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe you were seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. I know, right? Come to think of it, if you've lost all of your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight too? Maybe. That's not really something you should be saying with a straight face, especially not in a mine full of monsters. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way, though. You got it? Now who's being naive? Shut it, you. Let's just get this over with. Okay. Turin joined the party. Select equipment from the camp menu and select the item. Really? I guess this could be your first game ever. It's possible. So, you got a sword now. I need to change the control. I'm going to try to match the controls a little more because they're a little off. So 1 sec. Okay. I think I have everything set up how I want. Controls are definitely a little different than I'm used to. Oh no, don't tell me dodge roll wasn't actually working. I wanted to set it up the same as Persona, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so dodge roll has to switch back to O. I wasn't doing anything with O anyways, but I pretty much switched out my camp menu. My item menu, I mean, and my guard button, just a few minor things. Okay, yeah. I don't know why R2 doesn't work for it, but it doesn't. Okay. This is a pretty old-looking monument. Just like that. What? What did you just do? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I suppose you wouldn't. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Oh well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worrying about old statues. Sure. Touching a stone monument restores all HP and cures status effects. And if you get a game over, you can retry from last monument you touched or the last town or camp you visited. The old East trick. Okay, we got some mole pigs. Yeah, these are monsters all right. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? It feels pretty natural. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so it should make for a nice warm-up. Really? This is not accurate. I switched things around. I'm sorry. Oh, you won't even let me switch to him.
Don't let him hit you. Let's get him.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is very. It feels more. Hey, Rising Edge. It feels more fluid than the last one. I want to set that skill right away. Rising Edge. Probably a triangle. Actually, probably an X. I don't know. Looks like it's still following the same system. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword, even if your brain doesn't. Awesome! You learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. I just did. Head of the game. It's not pentagram though, and that is my favorite move of all time. Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button. Skills can be used in combat when set. Hold your attack until your character flashes. Then, what, like charge? Then the next strike will be charged. Like hold it? Charge attacks gain SP. Hold the skill thing to activate the assigned button. Okay. Okay, so I'm auto charging. Like I attack. My hand's not even on the controller, and it just charges on its own? Interesting. Before I had to hold square the whole time and just wait. Oh, you can gather. These monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft body creatures like these. But your sword slashes should do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough looking ones over there might repel your sword. But my fists and kicks can smash them up good. Yep. In other words, we've both got enemies we're strong against, and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks, and I'll focus on ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Yep. Slash, strike, and pierce. Yeah, basically the same thing. An enemy is difficult to damage. Try switching to a character with different attack type. Clicking your lock-on allows you to view its name, level, and weakness. What did I set that to? It's not L3. Well, you can't even go back. L3's menu now. Is it... It's L2. Awesome. So weird because the camera's not moving at all. Okay. You are the Dogi. You're starting to get the hang of fighting again. Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Honey potion? You're so thoughtful. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't say that kind of thing with a straight face. It's embarrassing. Oops. Anyway, that's a healing item. Always good to keep a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, you use one while you can. Or forever hold your peace. Yeah. Yep. I know how to use items too.
All right.
100 HP. I don't even have that much health. Okay, so it looked like the gathering spots were a little less. Maybe they're still obvious. Hold on. Both L2 and R2. One sec.
Hey,
What's up?
You okay?
It was in my menu, and then I hit L2, and it turns out the other character was already booking it down the stairs. Yeah. You just... Teddy?
Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
So that's straight up Teddy.
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
This doesn't concern us. Let's just go. We're here to help. Ponza, someone's come here to help us. Help! I can't do Teddy's voice. I guess we can't just leave them. Out of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you've got. Sure. Sure. I just switched all my controls before you did this too. The extra gauge increases when a skill hits a foe. The more SP it costs, the more the gauge will go up. I think that's the same. I didn't learn that until later in Ys VII though. When it's at its max, press triangle. Oh, I just have extra. Interesting. You already have it.
Leave it to me.
Interesting.
Here I go.
I do, right?
Get lost.
Interesting. Huh. I thought I was gonna die.
Come on now.
Oh, come on. Now you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, we're just passing information dealer and his amnesiac good do-gooder companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You'd do well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. Bye! Well, you don't seem as bad as, some people I know. Celcetan army is technically part of Rome's armed forces, but it's made up of more of locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Sure. Okay, none of that. It's kind of highlighted right here to tell you it's gatherable. But you don't hold an interaction button anymore. You just punch it. Yeah, I didn't even get to grab this chest. I was just sitting here. My character's just like, let's go downstairs. And then I was like, does L1 switch now? Oh well, I'll get used to the controls. The first episode's obviously, I'm not gonna be good. I could swim? Like actually? I could not before, that's for sure. Well, technically I can, because this is 3 Yses behind. Even though I don't think Ys V actually exists in North America. It's just non-existent. Yeah, I'm just checking the map here. Oh. I'm sitting here trying to do Persona combos. God, this is gonna take a bit. Iron ingot.
My turn.
Oh. Shell cracker. That's a pretty good move. Hopefully in this one I can not die to a boss. No, we're still gonna die. I'm on Nightmare. I screwed myself. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked. Up tight. I mean locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any way to go deeper into the mine though. Let's look for a key. Yeah, sounds like a plan. There's gotta be a key somewhere nearby. Oh man, you could slip under that, Adol. It's not very... It's not even closed all the way. The chest is locked up tight? This too? Still, this is much simpler lock than the one on the gate. This is a... No problem, leave it to me. That's your unique action. Durin can pick open locked chests, allowing you to obtain items inside. Nice.
Leave it to me.
I like that they have, like, unique skills. Mine key. It's like that did the trick. Right then, let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it. Yeah. Maybe the cure to itchy nose is behind that gate. Because it's killing me. Here's the key.
All right.
I should be saving. Honestly, I think I'll be fine, but I don't know, they usually don't throw a boss at you unless there's like some sort of monument. Yeah, they wouldn't put one here. This is water. Although I could save everywhere now, though. That's nice. Alright, now even switching to square feels awkward. I'm getting way too picky.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Like I'm getting in that Ys VII groove where I had all my controls set to X for attack. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Now I'm gonna forget. Yeah, this feels way better. God damn it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Rhoda droplet, huh? Recovers 10 HP and revives fall. This is clearly a boss. Interesting. There we go. This is the most... Ys VII? I didn't even get to fight in the first episode. Huh? This place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old rune. Wow. Aldavos. Davos.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol. If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. Sure. The following sequence will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charged attacks. Use skills to charge the extra gauge. Unleash extra skill. Yep. You look like you're, Oh, I can guard, too. I wonder if I... Now I'm pressing square. Okay. Oh my god, you can flash guard. I just gotta do it right. Hup! It's gonna take me a minute, that's for sure. Someone's dead the second they use anything. Now, this boss doesn't seem like it's gonna be weaker to strike or slash, but I feel like maybe it will. Yeah, this is... Flash move! I missed flash move. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Leave it to me.
I want to switch my controls now that I know I have that. Okay, yeah, switching that around. Can I... You start me... Oh. Oh, I can go to... I want square to actually be guard then. Because that's how it is in Ys VIII. It should be fine then. Oh, which means I can actually move. I'm sorry. I mean, when you know you're going to be stuck like this for a long time, you want to get it right. Now I'm pressing R2 to guard. Okay, so do you actually build X skill this way? Same way? Yep. Didn't know I could still do that. Oh, oh! Looks like it kept going because it wasn't staggered. Is there a stagger gauge still? Alright. You have to do it. Getting the flash guards out of the way early. Wow, this is very awkward after coming from Persona.
My turn.
Like, very awkward. Okay. Ooh. Really? What are you hitting? I feel like I should be using Durin right here. Just doesn't feel like I'm doing much.
Leave it to me.
Oh no. What? Man, I keep pressing that.
Too slow.
There we go. Dead again. Ah, you're brutal. That's for sure. Build X. Oh, that hits no matter where you are. Come on, if I could just get him stunned. Shit. I'm getting cocky. Okay, dodge some bullshit. Oh,
I think I
still
can
got
hold out
hit.
much longer.
Heal and heal.
Is that all you got?
Okay, stun him. Stun him. Get him. That. This should do a lot of damage, please. Really? He's almost dead. Oh. No. Oh, I haven't used my revive yet. Oh, he's gone. Whew. Sir, why are you an intro boss? How long did that take me? That took me at least 15 tries. I don't know. That was tough. Well, that's what you get for choosing Nightmare, dummy. Okay. Whew, that was close. I already forgot your voice. It's been so long. But man, I gotta say, you're pretty strong. Might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. No one's more surprised than I am. And yet you came wandering in here without a sword? Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. You too. I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm so glad you're okay. I can't thank you enough. You literally saved our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you are too worse for the wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely. I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt. Although, there is something worth noting that just occurred in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point, it started to glow. And that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. Huh. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of statue? What kind of statue? Well, it had wings on its back. Very distinct. You look like you want to see it even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Nah. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves. So, you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a quick look around. Sure. Do it, Adol.
Leave it to me.
Now that you're alive, I actually had to leave and run around and grind the area to hit level 3. I don't know if it was necessary, but I felt like I was getting nowhere. I just needed to get used to the controls because I was hitting flash move to attack a lot, or dodge roll to attack, and all this other stuff. Going from 2 different action games really messes with you. Hey, what's that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Seems like one of the goddesses. Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Not again! Could they... Adol. I truly... Sorry. This way. Certain. You return this false sanctuary. I have... Do you have blue hair? Everyone who is, like, super important to the story and, like, some sort of god in a way has blue hair in this game. Or ends up being a god or something. I don't know. Except for Dogi, but he's still a god. Hey, Adol. You okay? Oh, I almost jumped into Dogi there. What is that voice you heard outside again? Or was it? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly, a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within. Silver Wing. Okay.
Hold on.
Whoa! That sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. Wonder what it was used for. You think this rune has anything to do with the voice you heard? Calm down. Sorry, I guess without your memories, there's no way you'd know. I know that when miners dig up runes, monsters sometimes show up and other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Sure. Like, walk? This game doesn't have instant fast travel, right? The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Fast travel. Probably. Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. Silver wing can be used to warp between stone monuments. The silver wing allows you to warp. Monuments of the same color and shape. Oh. Examine a monument. Warp. Select one of the... Yep. Those kind of tutorials, I'm just like... I'm gonna figure it out when I click on the monument. That's okay. Ooh, look at this map. Oh, you're not gonna let me see anything else. Damn. Okay, where were we? Right here. You surprised? What? What just happened? This is the entrance to the mines, isn't it? How'd we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today. It's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. Sure. Back to town. Right. What's going on here? Here they come, here they come. Good job. We heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you were the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda, and I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Kristen, apparently. Adol, you say, a fine name. Fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army's soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you. But I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Sure. Looks like I don't have a choice. Oh no, I'm Adol. It's weird that I never... She was straight up mentioning in another game how she recognized us and all that stuff, and she went into depth about stuff about Rome and her position. I don't know. I didn't put any of it together. I completely blanked it from my mind. And she looks very different here. She clearly aged since then. So did Adol, I guess.
Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young red-haired man, much like yourself.
That would be Ys VIII then.
Which is...
Oath of Falcana? No. It's one of them.
Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back.
But there's no way, right?
Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And there is one other issue I would also like to discuss with you.
Yep.
Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here?
Yeah, we've heard plenty of people.
Well, then that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter ever return alive.
Oh my god. Voices.
As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rome instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol Kristen. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf?
Mapping it?
Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot within and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every mile. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold.
I feel like my mouth is just cotton mouth after that boss fight. Keep screwing up everything.
What kind of money are we talking about here? It will be awarded installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold.
Oh, not bad at all.
Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kasnin. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please, rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over.
Sure. Mine Raider.
If you're interested,
I would like to hear, yeah. Same dialogue. You got it. Adol's never gonna turn it down. Although we don't have Dogi here to be like, there's no way we're gonna turn that down, right? You're a lucky guy to be able to talk to the Governor General personally.
It sure would be nice to get called inside instead of just standing here guarding all day.
I didn't say that right. What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing in here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch cabin fever. Did Falcom not... Yeah, Falcom didn't do the multiple dialogue lines for these people. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm just so used to it in every Falcom game. So you're the warriors who defeated the monsters in the mines, aren't you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts. We're greatly indebted to you. Sure. It was very difficult. Now, who are you? Oh, God. Mustachioed man. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mines, aren't you? Damned straight. I thought so. How do I know, you ask? Because I am a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
I had a feeling.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in 1/10 of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
That's Sean Chiplock. Okay, bye. That Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why. Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. That's Adol. Exhausted, Adol and Durin made their way towards the bar. I want to get to this new day. Look and see what's up. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So, what are you going to do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept it. Huh? Really? That's surprising.
Adol.
Say, Adol, I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? You just want the reward money. Ha! Is it that obvious? You're right, of course. But it's not such a bad deal for you either, you know. I want the money, and you want to get your memories back. And to get your memories back, you're going to need to go back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We'll make a map, sell it to the Romans, and get some juicy info while we're at it. Everybody's happy. It's win-win. I don't know. It sounds like he's gonna pull his weight, so it sounds like a plan. Great, it's a deal. We can both benefit. We might as well stick together. Safer than going into those woods alone, that's for sure. I mean, what does an amnesiac need with money? They don't even know what they're... They don't even know. Adol and Durin decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest at the inn for their impending expedition. That's a different inn sound. The next morning, they visited the Governor General and formally accepted the mission. Then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. A map of Celceta. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of the things you can do in Kazan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board at the end. Every time you complete a quest, you get rewards from the client. You can see that board over there. That's Kaznan's quest board. Sure is. Let's go have a closer look at it. Yeah. Might as well check it out quick. Okay, you there. Yes, you reading this note. Do you have what it takes to help me make a super special drink? Bar owner. Oh, Mucha. Oh, I don't have to accept them. I just have to look at them. Whoops. I didn't check everything. Right, did you check everything on the quest board? No. Come on, Adol. I'm not asking for the world here, so don't try and cheat. Go on, check it out. They actually noticed I didn't check them all. I want someone to run a small errand for me. Let me know if you're interested. I'm usually in the Celcetan General Government Building cafeteria during the day. Wallace. I wish to purchase 20 chunks of iron ore. If you're interested, please see me at the trading post. I have that, I think. That's just straight up a lot of money. Ferocious beast known as the Langrets has been sighted in the plains by the Great Forest. Would a skilled warrior be willing to defeat it? Bear on the plains. Okay. Did you check everything? Hey, it looks like someone from this bar put up a request. Oh yeah. Why is he always flexing? Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be good practice. Though this guy's a little odd. He's a man. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You can look at quests in your journal. NPCs who offer quests display a quest marker above them. Yep. Sure. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress, exploring the Great Forest, quests you've accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. If you write those kinds of things down, it'll come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take a lot of notes. Sure. Journal. You can find story, quest progress, exactly what he just said. That's all I gotta say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around town, so let's head outside. That part's gonna have to wait, because this has gone on. This has been a long session. I mean, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna have to split this one, and we're going the next episode tomorrow. Well, maybe for you, it's just click the next episode. But I want to take a look at journal quick. Okay, so okay, this is the usual. Seems like maybe I just fought him a bunch. How many? You usually have to fight them and they have a bunch of question marks, and the more you fight them, the more it fills in. I don't know. Okay, can I see my iron ore? Oh, they're tutorials, right. Records, hour and 23 minutes. This episode is not an hour and 23 minutes. I promise you that. Not to mention I had to reload, so there's actually like another 20 minutes on there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Spoiler, there's 24 animals to be charmed. I can charm animals. I'll forget all about it before it comes up. I know I will. You can't see. Okay, my materials. Iron ore. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. That's gonna be the end of this one though. So I'm enjoying it. That first boss was kind of an asshole, mostly because I couldn't leave to prepare for it, other than killing a few monsters around. Even with the first boss in 7 and 8, like I had a little bit of more leeway. This one was just tough, and like it's just because I chose Nightmare. It's my fault. But yeah, hopefully I can have a little more preparation for the next ones. I mean, I'm still expecting to die, but I'm not expecting to be trapped in a corner. Hopefully. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.